Hi Stampers, it's Loretta. I'm glad you could join me today. Today I'm going to show you the Big Shot Pro, which is this great big machine right here. And I'm going to show you how to cut a pillow box purse using this die. Alright, first we're going to use this paper. This is regular paper that I bought in a stack, and I backed it with a piece of red cardstock so that it matches. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece of paper, and you're going to see me and part of my hands in the shot. We're going to place it down on the die to where it's square. Before I do that, I'm going to show you the die. This die is about 13 by 13 inches, and you can see that this one has score marks or score blades in it. So I'm going to be very careful with my sandwich so that when I cut this, I don't cut through these scores. There's a adapter pad on the bottom. The die goes next, face up. The paper goes next, face up. Then the cutting mat, well used. And then we have a flexible mat. It's the same one you have in your regular Big Shot, it's just bigger. And a shim. Okay, you're going to see my back for just a second. Now, I'm going to push this until I feel it engage, and I'm going to roll it through. Once it starts, I hold the top, and I roll it out. Now, we're going to take a quick break, and I'm going to show you what it looks like now that it's cut. Okay, I'm sorry about the jiggling around there. Here is our box. It's cut. I'm not sure how well the score marks show up in the video. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a bone folder and we're going to score down all these lines. Later this afternoon, I will be shooting a video tutorial for Digital Delight stamps. I promise to be better about saying their name correctly, as I tend to be getting it wrong all the time, and I'm not sure why. It is Digital Delight stamps. Their information's on my sidebar. Okay, now, there are a few things that we're going to need to put this box together. As you can see on my table, I've got a bunch of stuff out. Whether I need it or not, it's a different story. But we are going to need this. This is just your average glue pen. I have no idea where I bought this, but it works. So the first thing we're going to do is on this tab and on this tab, we're going to glue them together. I'm just using a foam brush to evenly distribute the glue on this. Now I'm going to do the other tab. And distribute the glue. I really wish I had a thick tacky glue like Aleene's, but right now I'm out. This will work, but we're going to have to do a little trick to make sure it stays together like we want it. We're going to bring up this side wall here first, since I'm right-handed, and we're going to put this together. To make sure that this sticks and that it stays, I'm going to pinch it with my fingers, and I'm going to put on a regular ordinary clothespin. I hope. If it doesn't want to work that way, put it in from the top. Line up those sides again since it did slip out. And put it together. Same thing here. This glue is dried a little bit, so I am going to put a little bit more glue on this side. is one of the few projects I will tell you be glue crazy on. Alright, so that is going to sit together and it's going to stay that way. Okay, now I'm going to show you what the finished project looks like. This little purse is this finished. I added some of the Tim Holtz hardware. This one's cut with green snowflakes and blue and kind of an orange color. I sponged the edges with a brown ink. This is attached to the flap with brads. And inside right here is a piece of Velcro to hold it closed. I put a clock, and on either side where the brads hold the handles in, I put a little wheel that's held in place with a small brad. Now all of this is antiqued. They come like this big stack right here. So we're going to take this piece and this piece for an example, and there is a right and wrong side. It's kind of hard to see that on camera, but this is called Paper Plus Sheer Gold Glaze, and I've had it a very, very long time. It is from Delta Paints, and what we're going to do to antique this a little bit, and we would do all the pieces the same way. I have a little sponge mat. This is actually the one I use to put eyelets into paper. And I'm going to dab the ink onto the end of the brush and kind of put some of it off and just go right over the top in both directions. It's probably hard to see from my fingers. Okay, and that's all there is to it. Of course, you're going to let that lay aside and dry as well. This is going to take about 20 to 30 minutes to dry. I am going to put a couple more clips on it. And this is going to take about 5 minutes to dry. And then when this is dry, you can apply these so your finished project looks like this. Take the time when you fold this box together to sponge it first before you put it together, as you can see in this sample. There's the back, there's the other side, there's the handle. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed this quick video tutorial on how to use the Big Shot, and I will see you later today. Actually, I'll see you on Monday technically for another video of my own, but I will see you on Saturday for a Digital Delights video. So thanks for joining me, stay happy, have a great day, bye.